Welcome back. Everyone, take a deep breath in, take a deep breath out. All right, we're okay. We're doing all right. Just a little bit of a healthy retracement. Nothing to be worried about. I'm gonna calm your nerves. We're gonna be buying some coins, and it's very important for you guys to understand that we did not break the demand zone. If we broke the demand zone, we would be crying right now. We would be down a lot more. But things are not looking too bad right now. It's not too bad. It was just a little bit of a flash crash. Like I said, we have these dips every single month in crypto. Bitcoin is still looking bullish, guys. I bet you by the end of this week, we will see that 60K Bitcoin. I did say maybe a few days from now, maybe in the next week or two, earlier today, but now it's probably going to be a week or two. All right, so that guess was more right, so or less. But let's get into it. So, what am I talking about with this demand zone? Let me go into this. So, what we see right here is we saw this healthy retracement down. It bounced right off of this demand zone. Okay, demand zone means people are buying up Bitcoin here. Okay, this was a very great thing to see. We saw all these people were buying Bitcoin, right? All these people were buying back in right here, right in this zone right here, right? So we did not dip further than this zone. You guys see this trend that we have? We're still having higher lows. It's not dipping below this higher low. See, we have a higher low here, we have a higher low here, and we have a higher low here. And it's not dipping below it. This is where people are buying up Bitcoin. People are buying up Bitcoin here. And guys, look at it, hit exactly where we predicted on our support level. Just saying that, so that's at least good. And we did have a very healthy retracement back up. But if we dip below this is when we're going to start to worry. But it's not looking like that's going to happen very soon. We had a lot of people panicking in the chat, especially. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. We're going to get a lot of sales on these altcoins right now. This is why we keep some Ethereum in our portfolios. We keep at least 50% of our portfolios safe and sound in Ethereum or in stable coins. And right now, we're going to be buying some altcoins. I don't see Ethereum outperforming these altcoins with this dip. We have a lot of altcoins that are looking very good right now. So let me get really into how to find out when these breakouts are going to happen or these breakdowns are going to happen. So we have a supply zone. What does a supply zone mean? All right, so it's the opposite of demand zone. It means people are buying down here. This is the demand zone. You know, they're like, I want it. It's low. I want it. It's the demand zone. So they're buying down here. And what do we see? What do we see right around this level? We see all these sell-offs. You guys see these red candlesticks. Let me not put it back this far. Yeah, but we see all these red candlesticks, right? People are selling here. This is the supply zone where people are just selling. Okay, they're selling, and we do see a lot of rejection from the supply zone up here, and we are seeing these dips right around 59 to 60. And right now it's looking pretty healthy. We're consolidating right now, at least on the 4-hour chart. But you guys have to understand, this is the demand zone. This is where people are buying. This is where people are selling. And we thought we were going to be able to break out of this and have a pretty nice breakout over the next few days. But we just need to see that. Okay, once it breaks out of here, we're going to have a nice little breakout. All right, but we really need to make sure to notice these trends. Okay, when we really look at the graph analytically, we can tell when the support is broken. Okay, what's the support? Well, the support line for at least this one was probably right around here. We have one there, and this one right here. So we had 2 breaks in support, right? We saw this support level be tested on the 9th and almost on the 10th, and which was actually today. So we saw that almost being tested today, and we saw it shoot back up. But even though it's dipped below the support level, that still shows a little bit of danger. Okay, that shows a little bit of danger. And what we have to understand is when it breaks the support right here, there's probably a more chance of it being bearish than bullish right now. So now that we've broken down through that, that's really where you guys can tell this bearishness pattern when it's going to dip. We saw this dip below. I was doing a tutorial video while this was happening, so I was trying to help you guys out. I didn't really pick up on those charts. I would have streamed, guys. I would have streamed, but it's okay. You guys better be having your stop losses in anyways. So not trying to. It's okay, guys. It's okay. It'll come back up probably within the next week. We're gonna see at least a 60K Bitcoin. It's just that this supply zone is very hard to break out of Bitcoin for right now. We've been trying to break out of the supply zone for over the past basically since April. I would say maybe a little bit before then, but it wasn't as bad as it was right now. So once we break out of this supply zone, we are going to see a run up of Bitcoin. But right now we're just hanging out in this channel between 57K and all the way down to 54K. Okay, people are buying up Bitcoin when it drops below 54K. We've seen that, guys. Look at this buyback. Look at this buyback, right? So we are in this little channel right here between 57.6 between 54.65. Just to keep that in mind. Okay, very, very healthy to see this. Very healthy to see this. Let me get into there we go. All right, so what we're looking at right now, what's some good buys? What's some good buys? A lot of things are looking good right now to buy. We do have quite a few dips within our portfolio right now. My stop losses got hit on a lot of things, guys. A lot of things got hit on my stop losses. Let me go up. We do have here, changing percent. All right, here we go. Things are still looking bullish though for the most part, guys. Some things are, but we're really going to see some sales that we're probably not going to see. If this does dip below 54.6, we're going to get into the supply zone. People are going to buy it up. I don't see it breaking this. I do not see it breaking this, guys. It's not going to break this, okay? That's for a fact. So what we're looking right now, what's good to buy, guys? What's good to buy? Well, let's actually go to CoinMarketCap. It'll be a little bit easier. A little bit easier for you guys to see. Someone said Manic, or my editor said Manic. All right, so we'll go over Manic real quick. I did buy some more Manic on the dip, guys. Let me actually go in here. Yeah, Polygon is due to break out, and we've been taking profits along the way. This is why you guys have to take profits, because we have these little dips, these little corrections. But look how beautifully this is recovering, guys. Look how beautifully this is recovering. What a dip, guys. What an actual dip. We're definitely going to see Manic bounce back from this very, very easily, guys. Look at this support level that we have. This is where people are buying it, okay? They see it under 85 cents. They see it drop below this, and why wouldn't you buy some Manic here? It does not make sense if it drops below this to not buy it. If it drops below 85, why wouldn't you buy it, right? This is why you guys keep these extra gains in your portfolio. So what we're looking for with Manic right now, we're going to need to see how it really consolidates, but we need to see probably another hour or two after this Bitcoin correction or Bitcoin consolidation, whatever is going to happen with Bitcoin. We'll see how Manic moves next, but people are buying Manic up. And let's see how everything is reacting to the dip. What is reacting the best to the dip, right? Well, Manic acted very well. You guys saw. So look at this, guys. It went from 76 all the way up to 88. That's like a 15 to 20% gain if you guys bought it all the way down here. That's pretty good in the matter of around 10 minutes, 20 minutes, give or take. We have Chainlink at $46. Very, very good buy, guys. Chainlink is down 9%, around 46. It was down a little bit lower. I did pick some up. Let me get the exact price on Chainlink. I have it up here. So with Chainlink, we're really looking for a great buy price, and right now $46 for Chainlink is looking very good. Here we go. Yeah, but look at this, guys. Look what Chainlink dipped to. We had a $40 Chainlink, a $40 Chainlink. Wow, guys, wow, $40. And look at it's regressing. People are buying. Okay, people are buying. Right now, some people are selling. They're probably getting a little panicked right now. But this is when you guys have to buy. When you see this red, you guys have to be buying. Okay, we buy on red, never buy on green, guys. We never buy on green on this channel. We're just looking for good opportunities like this that happen all the time. So yeah, we do see some great buys with Chainlink, especially if it gets back down to 40. That's a new support level or a new demand zone that we see. People are going to be buying it back. I really do think around $44 if we see Chainlink go to $44 again. Is ETC a good buy right now? I'm very, very careful with ETC right now, guys. It did bounce back. I saw it all the way down at 90, I believe. Let me go to ETC. Ethereum Classic. A lot of people asking that. Let me just check on here. I don't think I have it up. It's not doing that bad compared to some of the other stuff on the market. Yeah, it dropped all the way down to around 95, 98. That was a pretty good buy. But yes, I do see it breaking out soon. We're just seeing this consolidation period with ETC before it really has the ability to break out. And we did see around a $130 ETC. We're really trying to take some profits around 150 to 145 with them, and then hold probably 30% till around, I would say, 200 to 250. We're just going to see how that reacts. We do have Ethereum under 4K right now, but Bitcoin needs to go below that level, and we're going to see a lot of buybacks with Bitcoin. We're going to see a lot of people trying to buy Bitcoin at that one exact demand level. People are buying it there. People are buying it there. Any thoughts on UBX, Trias, or Ace? I'm going to go over these small caps sooner or later. We just really need to be looking at some great opportunities to buy. I'm going to go through basically, I guess we could go through the majority of what's happening right now. So Ethereum, Bitcoin, we saw that little correction. All right, so ETC, guys, we did have a buyback with ETC, and this is completely normal with them, guys. With ETC, we do have these large run-ups, these consolidation periods, and then it runs up again, especially with Ethereum running up. Definitely going to see ETC breaking out. Just going to be a matter of waiting and being smart with your portfolio. You guys do not want to be too heavily invested, okay? Let me go over XVG. I'm just looking for good buying opportunities, guys. All of these are going to be corrected. All of these alts are going to be corrected once Bitcoin has that bounce back up. So if we're seeing a 20% correction, right? If we're seeing a 20% correction, here, let me see what's down the most in 24 hours. So Dogecoin's down the most, of course. Matic's down 13%, right? We have FTM as well. Two very good buys right here. Two very good buys. Don't put all of your portfolio into it just now, okay? We've been taking a lot of profits to prepare for something like this. Like I said, every single month we have this, okay? This might not even be the worst dip that we have, to be honest, just because it was really only around 7 to 8%. Last dips we've had were around 20% to 30%. We could see another 8% dip. It's just a matter of waiting, like I said. So, yeah, dollar cost averaging. If you guys are buying back in, don't buy back with your entire portfolio. Put in around 8 to 9%, or 8 to 9% of that 50%. Right now, maybe there'll be more of a dip, but you'll at least cover some of your losses. So what we're looking for right now, also, Sushi Theta. We did, I believe we had a trade in on Theta. Probably going to be taking that one away just because I thought Theta was going to be able to hype up. Got that one wrong, guys, but we're still up, I believe around, I bought some at 9, I believe, somewhere around there. 9:30, 9 something. But not too bad, honestly, guys. Not too bad. Just a little dip, like I said. We just have to wait because, like I said, we've had 20, 30% dips every single month. Every single month we've had a 20% dip or a 30% dip. This could just be around 8 to 9% dip that we have with Bitcoin here. We've had those, I believe we've had around 8 of those this year so far. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see how this really pans out. But today is probably going to be the catalytic event day to see really where it's going. But let's go to the demand zone again. We'll look at BTC. But you guys have to understand, this is the time where you guys have these stable coins. You guys have these stable coins. You guys have Ethereum, right? If you have Ethereum, you might as well sell some, okay? When you guys see these dips, you might as well sell some Ethereum because you can buy these stable, or you can buy these altcoins, and they're going to be on discounts, guys. They're going to be on discounts. Yeah, we are holding this pretty fairly good. I mean, like I said, we just need to see it drop below 54.6, and once it's in this little demand zone, if it doesn't get bought up right away, probably going to be selling some more of my allocations and then waiting for a larger dip because it needs to break out of this box. Let me move it up a little bit. Once it breaks out of this is the new support level right here. This is the new support level that we have for Bitcoin right here, or this is the farthest one, I guess you could say. And once it breaks down from here, if it does, we're going to see a larger dip, probably down to 50 to 51, maybe the 40s, but it did buy back pretty heavy right here. We just have to see this candle continue. A lot of volatility in Bitcoin right now. A lot of volatility in Bitcoin. Is Matic going up? Yeah, Matic's already up 20% from the dip already. Where's Matic at? Yeah, Matic's not doing bad at all. So what we're looking for is buying opportunities, like I said. Matic, FTM, two very great buying opportunities right here. Matic under $1, FTM under $1. It's a no-brainer, guys. Just throw some of your portfolio into them. Do not fully implement your portfolio right now, just because, like I said, we've had dips in the past. Let me zoom out on this just to show you guys this. Just to give you guys a better perspective, okay? So compared to last month, you see we had a 28% dip, we had a 20% dip, we had a 25% dip, and we had a 31% dip in January. So every single month we've had a dip. Right now, this is just looking completely normal. This is looking healthy. We always see these little consolidations, little corrections throughout the market. This is just a great time to really dollar cost average into it. And if it dips even more, buy some more. What I try and do. Why did everything go down at once? That's what my editor's asking me. Why did everything go down at once? Well, everything went down at once for one reason. Okay, people have stop losses. Okay, some bigger people probably sold. I believe I saw. Let me check my crypto quant account, guys, because I believe L2 pool sold some, and there's a few other whales that sold some Bitcoin, and a lot of people have these stop losses on. I always tell you guys, have some stop losses. What does that mean? If Bitcoin hits 57 or 56, these people already have orders in to sell. So you guys will have this flash crash, which just means these people hit their stop losses, and it's whatever. It might be 6% of the market has their has a stop loss at 56, or at least in Bitcoin, and boom, hits that. Stop loss is out. This is what these smart investors do. You guys have to have stop losses. That's why I always try and tell you guys that. Not too many people talk about that, right? If you have stop losses right now, you guys really didn't get affected too heavily by the market. That's why you guys have to be doing this. And maybe you guys can learn from your mistakes on this one. I really want you guys to all be able to have the most knowledge on how to really be the most successful in crypto. Hitting a stop loss is okay, because sometimes, well, I would say more than often, you will be able to buy at a better price, just because if it drops down 10% from your support level that you're buying at, you guys are going to see a major correction in whatever that is, and like what we saw with Bitcoin. So very good. Let me check. No, F2 Pool sold some, which is the biggest mining company. If they sold some, I bet they were correlating it with some other people in the market. So yeah, it is time to buy, but we're not FOMOing in our whole portfolios, guys. We're not FOMOing in our whole portfolios. We will never do that. What we're doing is, since we've had so this is these are the two zones that we're really having trouble with Bitcoin. But let me draw this out, guys. Let me draw this out. So we had let me get my ruler actually. We had around a 6% dip as of right now. I would only use around 20% of your portfolio in stable coins to buy back in on this dip, because if we go down another 6% or another around 6%, you guys buy another 20%. If we go down another 6%, you buy another 20%. And we do have these little dips in the market, even in a upward trending market. And right now, this market was not too upward trending, but we did look like we were going to break out here. I ended up having a little bit of a flash crash. Okay, got to set the stop losses. Editor FOMO'd into Manic. It's okay. You'll get back. You'll get it back. I've been telling my editor, like, I want my editor to put these stop losses in. No. I don't know. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. And hopefully you learn, editor. It's okay. But what we're gonna do now, we're gonna get my editor set up with the stop losses. I'm sure he'll want to really be doing that. So yeah, you do, don't you? I told you. I'm not trying to say it's bad, guys. It's just a learning curve. Really getting these stop losses set up. You guys will be so much more successful with stop losses, because a lot of you guys buy off of gut feelings, okay? When you buy off of gut feelings without an entry price, you're like, I'm not going to buy at $40. I'm going to buy when I want to buy. And that's the worst thing you guys can do. You guys have to find support, resistance levels, figure out when you're going to buy, have a stop loss. But like I said, nothing too significant, right? We had the retracement. You guys see how we have these long wicks, meaning it's not a full red bar, okay? The red bar, if it's a full bar, that's the body of the candlestick, okay? When you guys see wicks, that means there's a lot of buying activity going on. A lot of people are buying the dips, and we did see a large wick already, guys. That's a pretty large size wick. It means a lot of people are buying it back, okay? So That's not a bad thing to see, guys. That's honestly pretty healthy to see that, especially short term. But let's go over some more things that we're gonna buy, or at least I bought already. I bought Polygon. I bought some FTM. Here, I have it written down, guys. So I bought some Polygon. I bought some FTM. Where did you put it? Wrote it down. Never mind. Wait. All right, editor threw away the piece of paper, okay? Oh my gosh. What did I buy? Let me go back to my buy order. Sorry about this, guys. A little confusion. All right, yeah, I'll tell you guys exactly what I was buying. All right, so what I bought, this is in the past 30 minutes. I only used 6 to 8% of my stable coins when I bought this, okay? Just being safe, being careful. And what I bought some more REV. I bought some more RLC. I bought some more Telcoin. I bought some more XLM. Bought some more HT. What else? Well, I don't want, I'm just saying stuff that I really do believe is bullish. I bought some more Litecoin, guys. I bought a decent amount of Litecoin. I didn't buy any Ethereum, guys. I sold off a lot of my Ethereum. Actually, I had a stop loss set at $4,000 for Ethereum. So I ended up selling the rest of that. I bought some more, actually, I don't know if I've talked about Celsius. I bought some Celsius, SEL. I bought some more Solana. These are all like short-term trades too. I'm just going to keep on acquiring them every single 6 to 8% dip. Bought some more Cake. Bought Luna. Can you write these down? Could someone write these down? It's just so you could put them in the chat. If you figure that'd be nice. Okay, so we have Anchor as well, Rune, and I could go over them individually as well. Quantum. Where else? Need to go to a different exchange. Believe I bought some on different. Yeah, you had to have. I bought some more Bake too as well. Bakery token. KSM is under $400. I got some KSM under $400. And that's, well, FTM. I believe I said FTM already. I bought it on a different exchange as well. All right, so that's what I bought, and Matic as well. I think I said Matic twice. I bought them both on different exchanges. So that's everything that I was buying, guys. So I bought around, I believe, 15 to 20 different things, but I'm only putting 6 to 8% of my stable coins into them. Or I guess you could say around 12 to 16% of my stable coins into them right now, especially when I bought them, okay? We're going to see where this market really is trending because we're in a consolidation point right now with Bitcoin. And once we really know what's going to be happening with Bitcoin, we just need to see exactly where this bar is headed. Let me go on a 2 hour right here. So we can go even a little bit lower than that. I figure you guys can handle it. So we do see this downwards momentum, but we saw the buyback correct, and we just need to see where the momentum is headed towards here. We did break that level, but we are kind of building up a new support level. Wherever this thing bottoms out, wherever this bottom wick is, if it stays above around 57 or 54,707, if it stays above there, and we do see some upwards momentum, maybe some upwards wicks above this, we're probably going to see a breakout up. And I wouldn't be surprised if Bitcoin, even by the end of the day, really with the volatility that we're seeing, we could just be a normal day with a 6 or 7% dip, consolidates back up. Seen it happen multiple times, guys. We actually have done streams where we've seen that happen multiple times. But yeah, like I said, nothing to be too worried about. Just another opportunity to buy, or just another reminder that you guys need to be holding stable coins, and you need to be holding stop losses on every single thing that you buy. I don't buy anything unless I can set a stop loss, just in case that something like this happens, because you guys want to be staying in profit. That's something that you don't hear a lot, or you guys don't know of. But if you're in profit, and we have these dips every single month, why wouldn't you want to be trading on a site where it allows you to set a stop loss? Because it's like you don't know when the market's going to dip 20%. You don't know when it's going to dip 30%. And it happens. Why wouldn't you want to set a stop loss where it sells it automatically? I just want you guys to really get motivated. Maybe look into that sooner or later. I always say it, but I feel like those people that are don't have it right now and just didn't want to set it up at the time, now you guys are probably feeling like you want to set it up. So sorry, I'm not trying to talk down on anyone. I'm just trying to help you guys, really. Just want to help you guys. So I did buy quite a few things. I'm going to be buying some Polkadot and maybe some ADA. We'll see. I have been doing a little bit of leverage on ADA recently. I'm not the biggest ADA bull, but I do see them hitting around $2. They're only down 9% right now. It's not too bad. Normally we see a 2 to 3x multiple of whatever percent Bitcoin's down, everything else is down, by the way. So if you guys see that, it's pretty good thing to understand, and we'll be able to see how strong everything is too. Over these next few hours, I'm going to be able to see what are investors confident in, what is bouncing back after this dip, what are investors investing in. Okay, they're probably going to be investing into Chainlink, they're probably going to be investing into Matic, they're probably going to be investing into FTM, DOT, basically everything that I listed off of. I see people investing back into, especially during these dips or this dip that we have. You guys can tell how strong something is that you own because people are throwing their money into it when it's low. And if you guys are holding something that no one's throwing their money into and it hasn't had a little bit of a leg up since this dip, it's probably a very weak asset. There's probably not a lot of investors that want to throw their money into it. You know, it's a very good thing to see. It's very healthy for the market to do this. Just because you guys can really see where your cryptos are at in the mainstream investing scene. What are these investors actually putting their money into, and what do they have confidence in? It's pretty good if you guys can correlate that. We had the 4K ETH party last night. Now we're having the under 4K ETH funeral. We'll see it, guys. We'll see it soon. Let's go over some more small caps. Okay, I kind of went over a lot of those high caps. We'll just be bouncing around. Hopefully you guys took some profits on Trias. I got called an idiot. I got called a buffoon by some of you guys. You're like, why are you selling Trias? Why are you selling Trias around $30, around $25, around whenever we went up 2x? I told you guys to take profits. And we do this in order to secure gains because these dips do happen. And especially with these small cap tokens, when they run up 20, when they run up 30x, when they even run up 5x, you will see sell-offs because that's the name of the game. That's small caps 101. You will see people selling these literally whenever they can. Okay, it's a little game. Okay, you guys find the best small cap, you get in early, and you set your stop loss, but more importantly, you take profits. Okay, you can make a lot of money off these small caps if you guys are strict and you stick to your strategy. And we will be doing a gem hunting series every single Wednesday and Saturday. You guys are going to, I feel like some of you guys are going to love it. We're going to live stream like 5 to 8 hours. I'm going to teach you guys everything you need to look for, okay? Everything you need to look for in a gem. I found multiple cryptos over the past 3 or 4 years. Probably have found around 10 to 15, I would say myself. Gotten some from others, but done 100, 200, 300x. And I know what I'm looking for when I'm looking at these small caps. I know what to do. And we're going to be doing that twice a week. I really want to teach you guys how to do good research. We could do good research as a community. We could find these small caps first, and we could email the companies, really talk to them, and see if they're BS or if they're really true. Because you guys have to email them. You guys have to talk to companies. You'll get screwed over if you guys really don't get a good understanding. Because some of these companies show that they're very good, in reality they're not. So yeah, it's consolidating though. We do have people buying it back up, guys, around $18. That's not bad. That's showing some faith in Trias. I'm currently holding no Trias right now. I just want to let you guys know that. It ran up quite a significant amount, and I'm going to probably be buying back in sooner or later. I'm just going to throw another small bag in there. I'm not too worried about it. Guys. Like when you're up 30x on something, you guys cannot be holding on to it as much as you want. Like if you hold on to a bag that goes up 100x all the way up, you guys are going to be missing out on other opportunities 99% of the time. Okay, and with these IDOs, I'm not talking about these IDOs. Okay, we're talking about just these small caps that are coming out. So yeah, we were like the first people to talk about Trias on YouTube, or basically in general. I kind of discovered them, but kind of knew about them before they came out as well. That's why you guys need to be networking. You need to be in telegrams, and the more you network, the more you talk with other people, the more opportunities you have for gains. Don't just watch my channel, okay? Learn from my channel, learn from another channel, and you guys will learn more. I'm sure you will, or you guys will learn bad stuff as well. Why did everything go down at once? We talked about this. We had the miner sell off, and then we had the people who set stop losses. When people set stop losses, what does that mean? They're setting a certain price. If Bitcoin dips below this, I'm out. Okay, I'm out. It's selling automatically because I'm scared, and it's the smart thing to do, honestly. Because if something dips below that, you guys get your money and you're able to buy really quick. And if something dips that low, all these people have these stop losses set up. Big mining L2 sold a lot of Bitcoin, and want to know what happened? We saw these stop losses. Boom, 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 boom. This is why these dips happen. Okay, there was no leverage trading going on right now. This is why I was bullish on Bitcoin actually today. We have the lowest amount of leverage for Bitcoin, meaning that let me pull this up real quick. Boop. All right, so all exchange estimated leverage ratio. When we see leverage high with Bitcoin, what do we see? We see price rise, okay? What do we see right now? We see low leverage, leverage the red, by the way, guys. Leverage is the red, and the price is the black, okay? We see low leverage, high price. And when leverage goes up, we see the black price go up, the black line price go up. Okay, so right now, this was just people having their stop losses hit by a giant whale. When you guys see these leverage people sell off, it's not a whale, guys. It's just leverage trading. Okay, anyone can be a whale leverage trading, really. You know, like people do 30, 40x leverage with millions and millions of dollars, and they can really move the market. Leverage trading is the highest thing leverage traded in the world is Bitcoin, by the way. The highest thing leverage trading in the world is Bitcoin. This is why we have so much volatility. Yes, the market cap is extremely low compared to the stock market, but it is leverage traded more than a lot of people really think, okay? So what we're looking at right here is what is Bitcoin going to be doing short term? Like I said, we kind of already discussed that quite a lot, but yes, I am still bullish on it, but it happened because the L2 little sell-off, people hit their stop losses. Really set some stop losses. Really learn from learn what people are doing that is going to make them successful during these times of freak incidents. Okay, not freak incidents, but variables. Okay, this is a variable which happened. Okay, complete variable. You couldn't predict that these people were going to sell off unless you were them, right? And then there's people who will look at the charts and they'll be like, I exactly predicted this, man. I exactly predicted this, man. Like, you can't predict variables like that. You can't predict that much selling happening. But yes, you can predict once something breaks that support level. Okay, so once something breaks the support level, you guys see the support level right here. You see the support level right here? How we have these two candlesticks right here. This support level right here, okay? People set their stop loss below this support level. Why do they do that? Because when something breaks below a support level, there's normally a large sell-off. And want to know what happens? It broke that support level. People set their stop loss there, and then boom, boom, boom. Everyone was hitting their price or their stop loss. Sorry, that's why we're seeing that. So, but yeah. Let me get into some more questions. I'm just giving you guys a little overview on what's happening right now. Make sure to smash that like button, guys. Good for miners, more traffic, more profit. Exactly, right? If you guys aren't mining, it's okay. You need my opinion on Doge. Can't do that real quick. Veracity, let's go to VRA. Binance listing coming soon. Probably going to be coming this month. Said that last month. Got some news on the Veracity listing before it happened. Down 13%. Not looking too supportive, but I feel like not too many people know this Binance listing is coming out as well. Yeah, I've been in VRA since under $1 million market cap. Very, very familiar with VRA. Took my profits all the way up, guys. Took them all the way up, like any other small cap, especially back in the day, guys, when gains were hard to come by. Not really. Yeah. We're getting a little heated in the chat, guys. I can't even read this. Editor, put the most questions asked. I'll look in a second. So, we just see a little consolidation in these alts. We're waiting for Bitcoin to really do some price action. See what it's going to. Can't believe XLM's still up, guys. What a great call on XLM. Wow. XLM's looking very strong right now. Let's see what XLM was doing. For something to still be up right now is pretty insatiable. Don't quote me on Shiba though. If you guys do not know Shiba coin, that meme coin that you see out, they are printing coins. There's some scam going out on Shiba. All right, but XLM's holding back. There's been some buybacks. Some things will sell off multiple times. By the way, we'll see this bounce up and then sell off again because we'll have another 6 to 8% dip with Bitcoin. That's when you guys are throwing that other part of your portfolio, which you had in stable coins or Ethereum, into stuff. Editor, what do they want me to talk about? I mean, I'm just going to summarize BNB as well. Let's go into BNB. I see a nice trade going into BNB fairly soon. All right. Where is BNB at? All right. I did buy BNB as well. BNB was one of my largest buys just because it went under $500, guys. BNB went under $500, right? Went under $500. Bitcoin did not break through that demand zone. And when you guys can find these zones and find these in the graphs. All right. So my editor said tech stocks down with inflation against rising markets wrap. Oh, so they're connected. Maybe. Okay. So maybe tech stocks going down is connected to crypto. That's cool, but L2 did sell. So just want to throw that out there. But yes, BNB under $500, guys. Under $500 or $600. You guys have to buy some at all times, especially when we did not break that that demand level that we saw within Bitcoin itself. All right, I'll go through UBX, I guess. Let's see if I can find them on here. All right, so let's see what UBX is doing right now, down 13%. They did have quite a candlestick right here, guys. They did recover fairly good from this dip, to be completely honest. Not too bad. I mean, that shows a lot of support. For a small cap, that's a really good recovery, guys. That's a really good recovery. Chew and Glitch are staying strong. Of course they are. Of course they are. Let's see what TrueBit's at. Yeah, if you guys do not know TrueBit, we've been familiar with them in a while on this channel. Wow, they're still up 6%. True ETH, guys. Ethereum scaling is coming to TrueBit. We saw this massive sell-off. We were buying throughout this, or at least people who understood the foundation that was really set up. We have Ocean Protocol CEO. We have Coinbase co-founder backing TrueBit. Ethereum scaling. Ethereum scaling. Think about how much we need that right now. What else? You said Glitch. Yeah, Glitch is still up. I took some profits from Glitch. Threw them in some other coins when the dip happened. Oh yeah, it's staying strong. We're still up around 4x on this one in a very short period amount of time. UBX in 3 years. I can't predict that far. You guys need to rub my head or something, and I'll do it. Kidding. Thoughts on XRP? I like Litecoin, and I like I don't know. I like Ethereum better than. Yeah, I do. I do think Ethereum's gonna outperform XRP this year. Everything is on sale though. But make sure to only pay only pay a small deposit, okay? Don't fully FOMO in. A security deposit, okay? We're paying a security deposit right now. So yeah, what are we really trying to find out right now? They're still up 11% today. Wow. Isn't this what was the one that came out with Cardano today? That was let me check the one that came out with Cardano today. There was a Cardano multi-chain, I believe, that came out today. Is it? It's trending, I believe. Yeah. This is the Cardano. Wait, it might be Cardano. I believe it's multi-chain. Multi-chain DEX. This reminds me a lot of Zero, guys. A lot of Zero. Yeah. Basically Zero, but Zero before Zero coming out later. Okay, coming out later. Zero protocol, and it's gained some hype. But we're gonna see Zero definitely be a lot more successful than them. It reminded me of them, just to let you guys know. So what we see right now, Equalizer. I don't have any. I'm gonna actually write them down. But DeFi flash loans, kind of. This is what ERSDL does. Low fees. All right. I'm getting screamed at with Matic, okay? Getting screamed at with Matic by editor right now. Oh, DFYN, by the way, is linked to Matic. Linked to Matic. Oh yeah, DFYN is linked to Matic. I was talking about that with the editor. I am invested into them, so just want to let you guys know that. ADA. All right, we'll go over ADA real quick. We'll see what ADA's doing. I'm probably gonna take a little break on the stream. We'll stream later tonight, but there's really not much more to do. I kind of gave you guys the gist about what's happening right now. We'll go for probably like 20, 30 more minutes, but there's not much more than just to go over what's consolidating, what's Bitcoin doing, the end, right? And this is what you guys have to be doing during these dips. Set these stop losses. I'm gonna cry, okay? I'm gonna cry for you guys. I'm gonna cry with you guys. It's a learning experience, okay? It's all a learning experience at the end of the day. You guys, if you guys want to be successful in crypto, you got to take some losses. I've done it. Wow, we saw a dip to ADA 150. That's not that bad. That's really not that bad with ADA. A lot of holders in ADA. A lot of people staking it. That's a pretty good. It's a pretty good dip though. For ADA. I mean, we've had a lot worse dips, guys, with ADA, but I do see right here. Let me throw on some indicators. Actually, let me throw on some more indicators. There we go. All right, so kind of consolidating a little bit more with Addict, but they're really dependent on Bitcoin. They're really dependent on Bitcoin as of right now. So is basically everything, but they're actually matching Bitcoin very, very directly. It's pretty cool. Anchor, bullish on Anchor. Hey, bro, what are your thoughts on Strike? It's starting to get shilled on Twitter. We did talk about Strike. I believe. Have we talked about Strike on this channel? Or was that what was that? Yeah, I think we could have. No, this can't be it. What's the ticker symbol? The volume's too low on this. It's not getting shilled on Twitter if the volume's too low. I think I was talking about scale. We need to see some like 4 million volume. If it's getting shilled. It's not getting shilled good enough. I will write it down though, and I will look into it later. But if it doesn't have the volume right now, there's really no need to talk about it because we're trying to get these little plays going, okay, on these higher caps, and maybe it will be good, but I believe I still need to do some research on Strike. I got it confused with Scale, but I will look into them. I promise. If they're good, I'll talk about them again if they're good enough, if I see them pulling off some sizable amount of gains. This was a flash crash, guys. This was a flash crash, a little bit. Flash dip. No drop on HDR. Nice. Yeah, let's go look at HDR real quick. Yeah, only 4%, not too bad, but we need to see that breakout. A lot of people have been shilling this breakout analytics to me on them. I do see it happening, but it's gonna be hard for them to do that, especially with the KuCoin bots, sell walls, and all that. Raise network bringing the private transactions to Ethereum. I did see that. We have talked about Raise on this channel. Few times. They did have quite the IDO. I've talked about their IDO. All right, we're seeing at least the first green candle. We need to see it break out a little bit above this 55k level to the 56k level. We were hanging around 56 to 57 for a while, guys. Let's see how Sayato is doing. Down 20%. Not too much confidence in investors with this one. This was the IDO. I was talking about these ones just for the IDOs. There's not... I always tell you guys, there's not much really to be buying after an IDO happens. You guys have to know the tokenomics. Even if it's part of the Polkadot ecosystem. Even if it's... I mean... Alright, so the only IDOs that I see that are really, really important right now are the ADA ecosystem IDOs, okay? These are new. These have the word ADA attached to them. They're going to be very, very profitable. And I have participated in them, and I haven't really gotten too much sense into them. Not too much allocations to these ADA ecosystem IDOs. But there are going to be a few more that are coming out. I will talk about them, and I'm looking forward to that. But ADA is going to be releasing their entire ecosystem, guys. Their ecosystem starting to come together. We're going to see ADA... have some price reflection on that, but we're going to see these cryptos that are coming out through ADA be very big. I'm really looking for ADA ecosystem cryptos and also these layer 2s. But I feel like ADAs are going to be the next easy gains. What is the other site than this? This is TradingView. I actually just posted a tutorial on how you guys can do technical analysis and predict when things are going to break down, and where to set stop losses, and when to buy into stuff. So if you guys did not see that, I would definitely watch that tutorial video. I posted it while it dipped out of the support level, so I wasn't able to see it before it did. But set a stop loss on that when it was going to break down. But I didn't know it happened. I didn't get notified or anything. So guys, we got Matic bouncing back. Luna's still dipping. Luna is still dipping. Litecoin bounced back pretty quickly. Link to Bitcoin is doing good. All right. So DOT and Wani chain guaranteed link returns. I do see basically all the cryptos that I talked about are going to be bullish. I'm gonna need to wait to talk about these small caps, because if we do see another 6 to 8% dip, we're gonna see these small caps get wrecked, especially when the market's down around 15 to 20%. Bitcoin's only down 4% as of right now, guys. We were down all the way down to, I believe, 9% on Bitcoin. But once we see anything more than that, these small caps are gonna get wrecked. But it is consolidating right now, but we'll have to wait the next few hours to really be 100% for sure. But we did see the buy zone in Bitcoin, guys. People are buying it here. And that's a great thing to see. We love to see the support be very strong for Bitcoin right here. But I'm gonna be wrapping up the video here, guys. There's not much more to go through. So I went over some strategies you guys could do to avoid really getting crushed on these, and strategies you guys can do to make a lot of money through these dips. Make sure if you guys need to learn technical analysis, I made a tutorial video. I'm going to be making tutorial videos so you guys could really get a good grasp on technicals. You guys could have a great idea of where things are going short term and long term. All right, so that's going to be the end of the video. Just really make sure to have a good day. I'll be streaming tonight, so look forward to that. Have a great day.